All right, let's get more on this story with SABC News reporter Ayanda Mhlongo, who's standing by for us in Ulundi. A very good afternoon to you, Ayanda. Just tell us where you are and what's happening around you.
Good afternoon to you, Nzing, and good afternoon to our viewers. Well, we're still coming to you live from the Kwapindangane residence, which is the home of the late IFP president or founder, Mangosuthu Buthelezi. We were expecting today, and Nzing, as we've been reporting from the morning, that it was going to be a busy day with scores of mourners coming through to pay their condolences and their respects to the Mangosuthu Buthelezi family. A number of political parties are also scheduled to come and pay their respects today. We did indicate earlier on that amongst those parties would be the EFF, led by the Deputy President of the EFF, Floyd Shivambu, and we can now say that indeed a few minutes ago the EFF leadership have arrived and they are now currently inside meeting with the family. Of course, we are also expecting in the next hour or so the DA leadership, led by party leader John Steenhuisen, is also arriving. We have seen some of the officials of the DA that have already arrived, and then later on this afternoon we are expecting a delegation from the African National Congress, which will be led by the party's Deputy President Paul Mashadile. Let me just step out of shot, Nzinga, for my colleague Tulani Ngoba, just to show you a bit about what is happening here inside. We do have some members there of the EFF who are accompanying their leaders, and they are waiting while their leaders have gone inside to meet with their family before the family members then come out to address the EFF. And that is the process that has been explained to us, of course, that the mourners come through, will extend their condolences to the family, then a representative for the family will then come out courtesy just to extend their gratitude and thank you to those that have come out to meet with the family and to pay their condolences. You mentioned earlier there, Nzinga, that there was a media briefing that was held by the family around 10 a.m. In addition to the announcement around the funeral date, we also do know that it has been confirmed tomorrow the memorial service will be held here in the area of Ulundi. The family also making a plea that from Thursday no mourners and visitors will be allowed to come through, and that is just to allow them of course to do final preparations for the funeral, which was set to take place as has been announced on Saturday. And of course you'd know that Nzinga, Nkosi Mangosuthu Buthelezi, Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi, was a traditional leader, and so there are certain rituals that also need to take place, and though family then saying that those rituals will take place on Thursday evening. Of course they're also saying that it's a bit of a balancing act, Nzinga, while of course they are grateful to the South African government for the recognition and the honor that they have given Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi with an official state funeral. But of course they need to accommodate the fact that he was a traditional leader, and therefore you will have the likes of the regiments, traditional leaders that are expected to come out in their thousands as well, and there are certain rituals that will need to be followed in honor the traditional prime minister of the Amazulu nation. The family did also indicate that there are a number of international guests and close friends of the late prince that are also expected to come through. And then on Thursday evening we are expecting that there is going to be a service. His body is then going to be brought here to the family home. Another announcement is that his coffin, family has decided that it will be a closed coffin. However, mourners will be given an opportunity on Thursday just to walk past the coffin to be able to pay their respects. So that is what we have at the moment, Zinga. But as we've had indicated, it is going to be a very, very busy day today, as we're expecting hundreds, if not thousands, of people to make their way here to the Kwapindangane residence. For now, Zinga, it's back to you.
All right, Ayanda Mhlongo just keeping us updated there, and she'll continue to do so throughout the course of the day.